English Paper 2 Section E. Question number 55. Write a report on a robbery that took place in a jewellery shop of your area. First of all, we will write the title of the report, that is Robbery at Shilpa Jewellery Shop. Now we will start the main part. On the evening of October 15, 2023 at approximately 7 p.m. a robbery took place at Shilpa Jewellery Shop located on Main Street in our area. The incident has left the community in shock and raised concerns about safety. According to the shop owner, two masked individuals entered the shop posing as customers. Once inside, they brandished weapons and demanded that the staff hand over all the jewellery and cash. The robbers were aggressive and threatened the staff and customers present in the shop. They managed to steal a significant amount of jewellery and cash before fleeing the scene in a getaway vehicle. Several witnesses, including the shop staff and customers, provided statements to the police. The shop's CCTV cameras captured footage of the robbers, which has been handed over to the authorities for investigation. Additionally, the police have collected fingerprints and other forensic evidence from the crime scene. The local law enforcement responded promptly to the incident and have launched an investigation to apprehend the culprits. The community is urged to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities to the police. Measures are being taken to enhance security in the area to prevent such incidents in the future. Question number 56. Write an email to your mother explaining the reason for your poor performance in your third quarterly exams. In writing an email, first of all, you have to write to, that is the email address to whom you are sending an email, you are writing an email, then from, that is our email ID, then it will be CC and BCC, and CC and BCC are the carbon copy. CC means carbon copy, that is you have to add the addresses of those people whom you need to know about the subject. Whereas BCC stands for blind carbon copy, where the email addresses of the recipients are not specified, means it does not appear to the others that to whom else you are sending the carbon copies. So first will be to, then from, then CC, then BCC. Then we will go with the subject. Now here the subject is that reason for your poor performance in your third quarterly exams. Now the email starts. Dear Mom, I hope this email finds you well. I wanted to talk to you about my performance in the third quarterly exams. I know you might be worried about my results and I want to explain what happened. This quarter has been particularly challenging for me. I struggled with a few subjects, especially maths and science, and I found it hard to keep up with the material. Additionally, I faced some personal issues that affected my focus and motivation to study. I wanted you to know that I am committed to improving my performance. I have already started reaching out to my teachers for extra help and I am planning to create a better study schedule to manage my time effectively. Thank you for your understanding and support. I appreciate everything you do for me and I promise to work harder in the upcoming exams. Love, Rohan. Question number 56 again. In the option of an email, you have a letter. Okay. Now, the title of the letter is, that is the question is, your furniture has been damaged in transit by train. Write a letter to the railways complaining about the same and claiming damages. First of all, we have to write our address, then the date, then to the commercial manager, Western Railway Zone, Mumbai. Subject, reporting for goods damaged during transit. Respected sir, on 2nd July, I, Hare Krishna C. Desai, the proprietor of RC Enterprises, had forwarded parcel of serge, sheets, etc. to Mr. K. R. Krishnamurthy, Church Street, Mumbai. The parcel was handed to the clerk in charge, who signed for it as in good condition. Yesterday, when the client, Mr. Krishnamurthy, received it, he informed me that the parcel was delivered to him in a damaged condition. The furniture is damaged a lot. It is clear that either the parcel had been left out in heavy rains or dropped carelessly near a water tap. The goods are now absolutely useless to my client as well as me, and I have therefore to claim the value of the parcel, which is rupees 25,000, from you. I can come with all the evidences and carry out the procedure necessary for the claim as and when you say. I shall be obliged if you, after satisfying yourself with regard to the damage done, remit to me as early as possible the sum I claim. Thanking you. Yours truly, H.C. Desai. Question number 57. Write an essay on any one of the following in about 200 words. There are two topics given. You have to write any one topic, essay on any one topic. It is of 8 marks. Number 1 is importance of sports in life. There is an old saying, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Games and sports play an important part in our daily life. They provide us a good exercise to keep us healthy, to lead a happy and successful life. Physical and mental fitness are indispensable. A man can never be mentally strong if he is physically weak. Therefore, everybody should pay proper attention to his health. One can make one's body strong by participating in games and sports. When we become bored from the daily routines, games remove our monotony. They make us fresh and happy. We exercise our body while playing games. This exercise makes our body strong. Games teach us many good habits. They develop cooperation among fellow players. It also develops team spirit. Games also develop equality and brotherhood. They teach students the value of discipline. There are different kinds of games and sports. There are two types of games and sports, that are indoor games and outdoor games. The types of indoor games are, there are indoor games and sports such as cards, ludo, chess, etc. These games are played in the homes. There are outdoor games such as cricket, hockey, kabaddi, football, volleyball, etc. These games are played out of the homes. These games and sports have much value for students. They are very necessary. They provide us the best exercise to the body. Thus, the whole body becomes active. Physical exercise is very useful for digestion. In this way, they not only refresh our mind but also improve our digestion, fill the lungs with pure air. They make the students more active and healthy. They teach students the value of discipline. They are an important means of recreation. After their studies, during the day, students require some rest and recreation in the evening. They are the most suitable recreation for students. Games refresh them and enable them to regain their lost energy. They develop the spirit of sportsmanship. Players play with team spirit. Cooperation is the first man's success. They inspire the qualities of leadership. Students are the future citizens and rulers of the country. It must be made compulsory for every student to take part in school games and sports. Unity is always seen in games and sports. They not only unite the whole country but also unite the whole world. The players of one country go to play in another country. They stay there for 3 or 4 months. Thus, the friendly terms are developed between two countries. There are many advantages of games and sports. They teach us the importance of discipline. They also teach the students the importance of teamwork. They learn to cooperate with others for the common good. Sportsmen are popular in society. They earn name and fame, and they are respected where they go. Our students must realize the importance of games and sports and take part in them. The time is over for a bookworm, as he can't be anywhere in fast run competition everywhere. What the country needs now is an active mind in a healthy body. Nobody can achieve this necessity of time. Second topic of the essay is a safari adventure. Answer will be, embarking on a safari adventure is an exhilarating experience that offers a unique opportunity to connect with nature and witness wildlife in their natural habitat. The journey begins with anticipation and excitement as one prepares to explore vast landscapes teeming with diverse animal species. From the moment the safari vehicle rumbles through the dusty trails, the senses are heightened by the sights and sounds of the wilderness. During the safari, one encounters majestic creatures such as lions lounging under the shade of acacia trees, elephants gracefully moving in herds, and colorful birds flitting among the branches. The thrill of spotting a rare animal or observing a predator in action creates unforgettable memories. Each day brings new discoveries and a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The adventure also provides insight into the local culture and conservation efforts aimed at protecting these magnificent animals and their environment. Interactions with knowledgeable guides enrich the experience, offering stories and facts that bring the safari to life. In conclusion, a safari adventure is more than just a trip. It is an immersive journey that fosters respect for wildlife and inspires a commitment to preserving the natural world. The blend of excitement, education, and awe makes it a truly remarkable and transformative experience. Now, again, there is an or with the question number 57, that is essay. So, the question will be such: write a story in about 200 words based on the inputs given below. Same 8 marks. There are some points given below, and you have to make a story on that in about 200 words. Now, the answer will be such: once upon a time, on a hot day, a lion and a boar arrived at a little spring. Both were thirsty and wanted to drink first. They began to quarrel fiercely, each insisting that they had the right to quench their thirst before the other. Their argument escalated into a terrible fight, with both animals using all their strength to overpower one another. As they struggled, they noticed some vultures perched on a nearby rock, watching them intently. The vultures were waiting patiently, eager to feast on the carcasses of the two mighty beasts. Realizing the danger of their situation, the lion and the boar paused their fight. They understood that it was foolish to let their quarrel lead to their demise. Instead of continuing to battle, they made up and decided it was better to be friends than to be eaten by the vultures. From that day on, they shared the spring and looked out for each other, knowing that unity was their strength. The moral of the story is that sometimes it is wiser to resolve conflicts and work together than to let disagreements lead to destruction.